Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a deck review of the Chinese Oracle by Zhong Lin, written by, and art by Paolo Barbieri. Okay, so let me just give you a quick rundown here. It does come in this nice little box, and what I like about the box is it has this little ribbon in it, so you can put your cards in there, your book, and easily pull it out. And pretty much the back sides of this is one of the cards is the same as the cover as the book itself, and it does have this beautiful silver gilding as well and the gorgeous artwork. It's just all on the sides there. It does come in many languages, so I'll get into that. It's a low scarabo product, so it kind of gives you an idea of what it is in each language. And it basically says the essential magic of the ancient Chinese zodiac is captured by Western art, reflecting the never-ending harmonious flow of yin-yang energies. Okay. So it actually comes with all 12 zodiacs of the Chinese, but you have cards for each. This is your yang cards. So you have rat, you have ox, you have tiger, you have rabbit. These are all yang with the white. Dragon, snake. Artwork on this is so phenomenal. Horse, goat, monkey, rooster, and dog, and pig. Okay, and it's essentially the same imagery for the yin. The only difference is that the yin has the black bar at the bottom with the white writing instead of the black writing on the white bar. Okay, so that's how you would use the deck. You've got the zodiac twice here representing both masculine and feminine energies, which is great. I can't wait to start using this. The book, okay, just like many low scarabos, comes in English and several languages. So in this one, it's English, Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Russian, and Chinese, of course. So it'll describe all what the cards are about and the authors and the artists as well. Okay, they kind of work together. Then it'll talk about the 12 earthly branches and the 12 zodiac signs. Okay, so you can learn kind of about that theory of Taoism here. And a little funny thing is why there's no cat. So I'll read that one to you right now. Cats are also popular in China. Why are they not included in the Chinese zodiac? Maybe the following lovely Chinese legend gives an explanation. Before the animal selection of Chinese zodiac, the cat and rat were good friends. One day the cat told the rat that he is going to take part in the selection for the Chinese zodiac, and asked the rat, who enjoys nighttime activities, to wake him up early the next morning. But the next day, instead of waking up the cat, the rat made his way to the selection stealthily, and became the first one among the selected 12 animals. By the time the sleepy cat arrived, all the 12 positions had been filled, and the cat is excluded. That was also the very beginning of the bitter feud between cats and rats. That's cute. So you also have the table for all, at least from birth years 1948 to 2019. So you could easily just add on every 12-year increments to figure out whatever it is, okay, before or after. And that's how the zodiac is done in the Chinese zodiac here. Is whatever you are is based on your birth year, okay? And there's more to it, but this gives you the basic. So unlike Western zodiac or Vedic, where it's based on your birth day and month, right? It's actually based on your birth year. And I've also included all the corresponding elementals. In the Chinese zodiac, you have 5 elementals, not 4. Like usually, aside from spirit, you have earth, air, fire, and water. However, in the Chinese zodiac, you have metal, earth, air, fire. There's why I tried to represent them all on the table, and I'm not remembering them all now. So metal, earth, wood, thank you, water, fire are the ones. So then it goes on to talk about yin and yang energies, right? And the way this whole entire deck is structured. Okay, so it's made of 24 cards divided into 2 sets of 12, which I just showed you. The 12 cards in each set respectively correspond to the 12 zodiac signs. The cards with the white border and black writing are yang. The cards with the black border and white writing are yin. So each one will appear twice. And they have the meanings for each of them here, depending on how you're going to do your spread or pull the cards, okay? So if you wanted to talk more about love, you would talk about it certain ways, or action, past, present, future, and there's some spreads in the back too. On the very back page, that's where they have the visual spread, okay? After the Chinese translation of all the meanings of the cards. So it'll go through all the meanings of the cards. So for example, rat, it'll have it as a sentence, the key words, the description, okay? Then you'll have your yang meanings, positive, active, and action. And you'll have your yin meanings, negative, passive, and understanding, okay? So you have that for rat, you have it for ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig. And then on the back, it just has the 2 card about how to do the 3x3 spread, which looks like that. So this should be a fun one to go through. So for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to pull 1 card for you guys here at the end, and we'll see what, I'll read the whole thing. So maiden voyage, first time shuffling. It does shuffle really well. These cards are thick, so it doesn't feel, you know, flimsy and thin as you would expect like a 20-something card deck would be. These are pretty strong cards, and they're decently sized for small hands. So you can shuffle them however you want. And let's try the different ways, see how it goes. It is a little sticky just because it's brand new, but as you use it, I'm sure it'll slim up pretty well. Let's try that kind of shuffle. Oh, that shuffle's great. Just a basic hand-by-hand kind of shuffle as I hug the device. Let's do a sideways shuffle. Works just fine. All right, let's pull 1 card. See how that works. Oh, smooth. Love it. All right. So the card that we have out, we have the yin of dragon. Okay. So, ooh, love it. How beautiful is that? Gorgeous. Love how like the headpiece of the dragon is like peacock feathers. All right, so let me find it. Here we go. Dragon. They're not numbered, so that's about the only thing that might be a little difficult. So, but I imagine as time goes on, you'll remember that number 5 is dragon. Okay. The whole world is just a stage for dreams. The keywords on this card are free, authoritative, courageous, dreamer, and caring about the world. The dragon travels freely between heaven and earth, decorating the world with richly beautiful colors. He also knows his own responsibility. Even if it's just a little girl's dream, he will also protect it tentatively. And since we have the yin meaning, the negative meaning on this card is unpredictable, unsustainable passion, freewheeling, and overambitious. So that may be something to look out for that resonates. Its passive meaning, accept advice, down to earth, and step by step. Understanding meanings are great dreams also start from under your feet. Love it. So I'm excited to get working with this deck. It's a little unique and different than any other oracle I've had thus far. So it should be interesting to play with it and see what we can do. So stay tuned. I'll do some readings and pulls and whatever with this deck soon. It'll be a really good deck to kind of like tap into whatever needs to be healed with feminine and masculine energies for sure, as well as just being able to use it as a zodiac deck, right? Or even an animal synchronicity deck too. I can see it being used as that as well. So it's a pretty all-purpose deck. I love it. All right, guys, there you go. Enjoy.